Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and Scroll Cup it is. Again, Scroll Cup, right? It's been like over 10 days we're playing this. Now, I'm using triple water team. I'm trying some crazy stuff. I'm kind of bored because it's been 10 days, over 10 days we're playing this, right? Shadow Swampert in lead and double water flowers at the back, Pelipper and Man team. Now, all three are really good, and Shadow Swampert especially is like, it can sweep when it has the energy advantage, and it has got shields, and even Pelipper has got that. It can sweep teams if it has shields and energy with that hurricane, right? And Mantine, just a very good save swap. I use it as a save swap. So moving on to the first battle, it's going to be Shadow Swampert against the shiny normal Swampert here. And yep, I come in with my Mantine as the safe swap, and they're banking. I guess they banked almost up to Hydro Cannon. They come in with their Morpeko. We needed to bait out this Morpeko, right? We're running ABB against the Morpekos. And yeah, after this thing is taken care of, Pelipper at the end can run wild. I come in with my Swampert. They lose a shield there. So I'm gonna shield this, right? So it's gonna, oh, they were running Seed Bomb. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna double shield and fully farm them now. Yeah, that is gonna be my plan. Let's play wild, not safe anymore. Yeah, I'm like, okay, they try to snipe with the Hydro Cannon, but I caught in my Pelipper. I was like, I was waiting for that switch time was out. They might try to snipe me with that Hydro Cannon that they banked early. And we reached the Weather Ball. It was the CMP, and Pelipper wins the CMP. And now this is going to be, I guess it should be Sludge. Yeah, that's the neutral move there. And let's go for another Weather Ball, and it's gonna be another CMP, and we win that CMP, which is still not gonna be enough, this Weather Ball against its normal Swampert. Now we can come in with our Swampert, and we also have a lot of energy. We fully farmed them Morpeko, right? And they have Guzzlord at the back. Look at that. It's still 3 Pokemon remaining on our opponent's side, and that Sludge did quite a bit of damage. Now after this, they will get to their energy. And do we have the double? And we do have the double. So let's throw this Hydro Cannon. This Guzzlord couldn't do anything against Shadow Swampert. Shadow Swampert takes this guy out. A little health, and on their Swampert, his Swampert goes down, and they've got more Morpeko remaining, and more Morpekos goes down. Shadow Swampert wins us the game. That's crazy. That's what Shadow Swampert can do. Mudshot nerfed, no problem. And again, yet another Morpeko we baited out. This is the plan with this team, right? And this time they don't shield, which is fine. And you know what? I actually, I thought it would be, but I wouldn't have shielded anyways. So let's come into our Swampert. Let's, shield and then fully farm them down. This time they have the shield advantage now. And it's gonna be the Gastrodon. I was, Shadow Swampert's Hydro Cannon, some people shield. I was expecting maybe, but they didn't shield. It's fine. And I think I tried to cast a Body Slam, but no, it didn't happen, and I had to shield. Now we're 2 shields down, and I caught another Body Slam in my Pelipper. They still have 2 shields. So, oh, and they've got Gallade with Charm. So we have Hydro Cannon stored in our Swampert. And yeah, let's go for back-to-back. And oh, they thought, okay, why didn't they shield? Damn. They thought Gallade would have won CMP against Swampert. They didn't need it. Shield for Swampert, but it's fine. It's a GG. Moving on to another one, it's gonna be the Mandibuzz in the lead. What I like to do is chip this Mandibuzz away a little bit, and then coming with my Mantine. That's what I do most of the times whenever it's going to be a Mandibuzz lead. But this time I stay for quite a bit long. Maybe I try to catch. I shielded the early, so let's just throw another Hydro Cannon, bank a little bit more energy, and then coming with our Mantine. Yeah, so this is going to be another move from their Mandibuzz against our Mantine. And they bring in their Drapion. Alright, so let's just go for the Aerialist. I went for Aerialist instead of Ice Beam to increase our chances to get to the double move, and double move might do the thing because it's a fragile Pokemon, plus it's a shadow variant, and we got the shield. And so we come with our Swampert. It was the CMP, and we win the CMP here, and they had to invest another shield. And this time what I do is give shield to Pelipper. It's also gonna do the job for you. Look at that. Now we have got shield on our Pelipper. Even a crunch does so much to Pelipper, right? So I'm gonna invest a shield in Pelipper, gain a lot of energy, and we'll have enough energy for their Pokemon, which is gonna get revealed. And they bring in their Manibus just to give us more farm. You know what? Because they had Trippier, and they had a Lucario at the back. Even if it's not pure fighting, it's plus steel. It gets one shot with that Hurricane, and Pelipper did the job there. Moving on to another one, it's gonna be Toxapex in the lead. They bring in their Gallade. Gallade meets its, very good counter flying type Pokemon with wing attack as the fast move. Let's shield Leaf Blade and fully farm them down, gain a lot of energy. And they actually bring in their more Peko. So let's go for the Ice Beam, and we reach to another Ice Beam, and they're like, alright, they are so scared with Water Flyer that they double shield here. Ice Beam, one Ice Beam would have been survived there. And I'm not gonna shield this one. And I was like waiting for the catch, but they didn't catch. Now I throw, and it was the CMP which they win, so I have to invest a shield there. I should have thrown the Hydro Cannon a little early, but it's okay. This will one-shot them. It's going to be only the Toxapex against our two Pokemon here. Let's go for the Hurricane for amazing, very good damage considering how bulky this Pokemon is, right? And that's going to be Sludge Wave, which is going to knock us out. And let's go for the Hydro Cannon race. It was the CMP, I believe, and this Hydro Cannon coming from a Shadow Swampert is enough and takes them out. GG's. Moving on to another one. It's going to be more Pickle. And this is where we want to see that guy, right? And then alright, so they bring in their Gastro and meets its Nightmare Mantine. And yep, Body Slams, that's what they are gonna do. Now let's throw this Aerial Ace. And you know what? Some people are running Water Pulse and Earth Power, like it's kind of double nuke. But yeah, even though Body Slams, we can still do that. And they bring in their more Peko. I throw the Ice Beam knowingly because I wanted to come in with Swampert. We have to invest a shield here, and I wanted to farm them fully down. That is why we threw the Ice Beam there. Now we can farm them down. Look at that. Oh, I didn't shield as well. Wow, we still have two shields, so we're looking in a very good spot here, right? And they didn't shield, and it's only going to be Mandibuzz against our three Pokemon remaining, and this game is ours already. They shield one Hydro Cannon, we reach to another one. Switch Charmer is not out yet, so it's better to stay and throw the Hydro Cannon. They didn't shield another one. Now with some wing attacks, it will be in the Weather Ball range. I tried to catch there, but it's fine. They were waiting for the catch and they didn't throw. They will get more energy, but we get to the earliest. Now they are in Weather Ball range. One move we don't need to, shield was the Dark Pulse there. Now we're gonna need to shield here. And yeah, so it's kind of over, and they surrender. GG's. Moving on to another one, it's gonna be the Water versus Water starter for Alligator versus Shadow Swampert. I bring in a Mantine, they kind of stay in. I don't know why, because they don't have answer against a Water Flyer. So this tells me I'm gonna need shields for my Pelipper. Give shields to Pelipper. Pelipper is gonna win you the game. That was my game plan. I just guess they don't have the answer. So this is, this is going to be a crunch, I guess. Now let's hope this aerial is, and I don't think they are going to shield. Oh, they actually, oh, fine. Oh, they're bringing the Masquerada, and I thought I could reach the areas, but I didn't. So they will get to their move. I can use my Pelipper, we're gonna shield, and we'll fully farm them down. What we have to keep in mind is their alligators got a Hydro Cannon sword. Yeah, we should keep that in mind. And it's going to be the Mandibuzz. Let's throw this Hurricane. And let's go for the Weather Balls. And they start shielding here. Now, here, look at what I do. I keep shield from my Swampert. Their alligators got Hydro Cannon stored. So I can tank one move easily from this Mandibuzz, but not from that alligator. So what I do here is I farm a little more, and then for the Hydro Cannon, they are in the Hydro Cannon range, which is going to knock them out. And there we go, they have the energy. We keep shield for this. Now we win because we are at our Hydro Cannon after the shield, and GG's. Moving on to another battle here. It's going to be the Mandibuzz in the lead. So again, I just want to chip away a little bit with the Hydro Cannon, then coming with Mantine. Colombians, Mexicans. It's Mantine for you, right? And oh, I actually stay for quite a bit. I farm a lot of energy. Sometimes that is the kind of strategy you need to build. Give energy to Shadow Swampert, which is going to like absolutely go wild if it has shields. And plus, if there's something like Blastoise with rollout or Morpeko with Thunder Shocks, even that little health on Swampert does so much in the end game. And oh, they bring in their Gastrodon against Mantine, which tells me they don't have answer against a Mantine. So yeah, body slams are the only thing that they're gonna throw, which is going to be a neutral. Yeah. Now this is another body slam. I think now I'm coming with my Pelipper. Yeah, I don't let them farm fully, so this is gonna be another body slam. We still have 3 Pokemon remaining. Look at that. So yeah, oh, they had a fighter, so it's game over for them. There is no way out now. There is no way out now. Yeah, they actually shield, so it's fine. We reached the Weather Ball, it's CMP. We had 2 shield, but yeah, winning with 3 Pokemon alive is better than 2 shields, I guess. And plus, we still have 1 shield and 3 Pokemon alive, and they kind of threw their foot out of the window. And it's that was not necessary, but it's fine. Moving on to another one, it's gonna be Annihilate by coming with my Mantine, and we bait out their Morpeko. This is the strategy, right? Let's go for the Ice Beam. If they shield, that is great. They don't shield, that is also fine. Now they have a lot of energy. They will take us out, and we can hit our Swampert. They'll still get to the roof, and we fully farm them down. We're gonna shield, and we'll fully farm them down after we shield, and there you go. And it's gonna be the Gastro. So it's gonna be Annihilate and Gastro. It was A for Water Flowers like Mantine and Pelipper. We still have full health Pelipper remaining, so it's a GG. Yeah, there's nothing our opponent can do, and I try to catch, and they bring their Annihilate, and we still have 1 shield. They still have 1 shield, but their shield is not gonna matter because we can easily tank 1 move, but they cannot because of our fast move pressure. And plus we get to the Weather Ball quicker. Counter got nerfed right in terms of energy generation. And it's a GG, and yeah, we just shield, and it's gonna be the game for us. Moving on to another battle, it's gonna be Tentakarula. Alright, Tentakarula. What do you got to do, Tentakarula? I knew it was going to be Acid Spirit, that is why I didn't shield. Look at that! And let's just go for Hydro Cannon. And it's Earthquake, please shield. Oh, they shield. Thank you. You go for another one, and oh, yeah, it was the CMP. It's fine. And they come with Apelli now. They are at a shield disadvantage, and it's gonna be the Toxapex. Let's roll this Hurricane. And did a lot of damage. Now, I think I come in with my Mantine after this. Oh, and it's gonna be the Annihilate. GG's. It is a GG. They've got Ice Punch, which is not gonna matter. And I don't think they're gonna shield this. Yeah, it is a G to the G. We still have a shield. 2 Pokemon. Very healthy. Yeah, we can just safely shield and just, you know, harm them down. Yeah, they surrendered. GG's. Moving on to another one, it's gonna be the Gastrodon. We got 2 good answers for it at the back, so we come in with one of our answer to it, and they bring in the Feraligatr. And let's go for the Aerial Asa. And they, you know, I was like, okay, they were gonna throw the Ice Beam. Yeah, it's fine, really fine, you know. Yeah, that was the Ice Beam, and let's go for our Aerial Spams here, and they are kind of low. I knew this was going to be a Hydro Cannon. There's not enough for more than that, and we're water, so we can easily survive that even from that range. And they bring their Gastro. They'll get a lot of farm because we're resisting their fast moves, and we'll get to the Aerial Ace, and which is a decent chip there. And I think I come in with my Pelly now. Oh yeah, okay. So they see our Pelly, and it's a game over for them. Moving on to another one, it's going to be the Jellicent, and I stay here, you know. I was willing to invest a shield, and let's go for the Hydro Cannon spams here. And I was hoping to cast a move or bank Hydro Cannon and then coming with Mantine. Yeah, so they're staying and throwing the Shadow Ball and staying even much longer. Now it tells me they are weak against Water Flowers at the back, or their whole team might be weak, or they're running Double Fighter and Jellicent lead, or they might be running Dragon, which is scared of Ice Beam from Mantine. And yeah, a lot of the thoughts in my mind. And Aerialist didn't knock them out. We have an Aerialist now taking their Jellicent out. And it's going to be Annihilate. They bring their Annihilate to eat the Aerialist, which is going to do a lot of super effective damage. And yeah, I was like, okay, they are running Double Fighters, and they see Pelipper, and they surrender. GG's. And yep, that is it, guys. I hope you like this content. This is a killer team. You guys can try. Still maybe 4 days for the Scroll Cup, so you guys can definitely try this team. And I hope you like the content. Please leave like and comment if you like this content. Please subscribe to the channel. If you have not yet, do join our Discord server. The link is in the description. Thank you so much, guys. See you in my next video.